I gave up on filming this video. Well, I gave up on waiting to film this video until after my heater turned off because it takes forever to turn off. And literally the instant I stopped talking and filming, the heater turned off. I guess this is an introduction to random bits of rambling that I've done over the past month and a half that I never shared. Hope you enjoy them. It's another nice day here. It's cold yesterday, so I don't understand Missouri weather patterns. I never will, but I was out and about, was driving past the woods. You can figure out the rest. It's still really weird to me that there are people I've never met in countries I've never been to who have read my words or watched my videos. I get the concept of the internet. I mean, as much as I can. Like, I grew up with it. As much as anyone who was born in the 90s did. Well, probably a little less, actually. It's still just mind-boggling, like... There are people who care enough about what I have to say to read a post or watch a video and like it. And the point for me isn't really that other people watch it. It's more about getting comfortable with myself and how I present myself to the world, which is why I kind of like these less tailored rambling posts, because they are more me. Like, the scripted videos are still me because I'm writing all the scripts. You can say the same line in a scripted video over and over and over and over again and pick which version you like the best. And yeah, there are some times where I start to say something on a rambly post and it just dies or flubs in the middle, or I get super distracted and never actually finish my thought. So those times I start over, but even then, it's still just an outflowing of my thoughts as I'm walking around, which most people take walks to... Oh, it's muddy. I don't want to slip and fall. Most people take walks to kind of clear out their heads, or actually most people would take walks for exercise, but I take walks to kind of clear off my head and unplug, which seems funny since I'm talking to my camera, but you know what I mean. That's gonna be fun to wash out. This was my first wear on the jeans too. Oh, my poor boots. Can't wear those to work on Saturday. Not without a lot of work, at least. I'm not sure what this dude is doing here. The road is still there. It's still closed, but it's still there. Stupid tire. Barricade's kind of broken up, because obviously they had to get it there, but it's just sitting here. It's been sitting here for a few days. What are you, why? What is your purpose? Someone just pulled a Yui. Apparently they didn't realize the road is closed. The road's been closed for years. And there are still bright orange signs every half mile along that road they just drove down. How blind are you? Also, how lost is your GPS? That might be the more important question. I don't know what this sign means, but as a true Hufflepuff, I'll follow it, I guess. This is technically a mountain bike trail, so I'm assuming that's a mountain bike term. The sign for the other trail said Bridger, and just had a blue square on it, so I'll have to look that one up when I get home. This is why I have the random trivia facts, everyone. I see things and I get curious, and so I go home and look them up. Plus, I remember the ridiculous facts that aren't worth knowing. I'm fairly certain this is an old abandoned well. Out in the woods. It's like full of rocks and stuff, but yeah. One of the creepiest things about this forest. Honestly, there's so much potential for a horror movie out here. Like, that looks like something Bigfoot would do. There's something kind of eerie about pine woods. Like, they're so much quieter. This baby blue El Camino. Someone is living a life right. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hello, I hear you. I think I scared him. It's a really intense and foreboding wind for entering the woods, but okay. How much you want to bet they're a fan of Hamilton? It's currently 1:26 a.m. February 3rd. I'm gonna do something crazy because I just found out this book is due tomorrow. And I haven't started it yet, and I can't renew it because someone else wants to read it. So we're gonna read it before it's due. Let's see how it goes. I don't know why I'm recording this. It seems just, yeah. This is why I'm insane. I don't know what my brain and body are doing. I think they tell me to be tired between like midnight and 1, because that's when I'm supposed to be tired and go to bed like a normal person. But every time I'm like, oh yeah, well, you know, take a nap or whatever, since I didn't get up till the afternoon that day. So I just lay there for an hour until I'm wide awake. Which has happened tonight. So in case any of you were unaware, this probably has an awful audio on it because I still have my heater running, but it's cold. And I'm too lazy to get up and get a blanket. Anyway. I don't have a sleep schedule. And when I say that, I mean there are days where I'm just up until 5 a.m. because I don't have to be anywhere the next day, so I can just sleep all day. Which I realize is a really, really unhealthy decision, and my hand is blocking half the lens. That's lovely. But I don't know, like, I just get caught up in doing stuff. But then there are nights, like last night, where I fell asleep at like 1, sometime between midnight and 1. Which is like crazy early for someone who's been going to sleep at like 5 for the past week. So since I fell asleep at like 1 and I slept and then woke up at like 7:30 this morning, and I didn't have to be at work until 2. Did that mean I actually got something done this morning? No, it does not. had a book. I read this book, which is pretty good so far. I've had kind of low expectations of it because I've heard like kind of disappointing reviews of it. So I haven't gone into it with like super high expectations, which probably helps with me not totally disliking it, if that makes any sense. But it is kind of refreshing to have two characters who are like not diametrically opposed. They belong to two factions that are diametrically opposed, and both think they're right and that they know what's best for the world, and that the other is evil and trying to destroy the world. And I know that sounds just like normal, but it was a nice change from the this side is good and this side is bad. It was to these people this side is good, and to these people this side is bad. And to these people this side is... Yeah, I'm not explaining it well, but that's where it is right now. And there's definitely a group of people that is more empathetic. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why I'm just talking to my phone, just laying on the floor on my bed. I have a webcam that has better audio and better video and what have you, but yeah. Apparently phone is just where I do the vloggy, just talking to the camera bits where I don't have anything planned. But I got home from work, did some reading, watched some YouTube, and now I'm getting stuff done. I need to make a calendar sketch. Oh, can you see it? Oh, there it is. I need to figure out what my sketch for today is. I don't know. Stay tuned. Maybe you'll see it. Well, I'm sure you will, but yeah.